Hey guys, what is going on? Today I'm going to build a cool little two-story 5x5 house. So we're going to start with putting a dark oak here, and then we're going to have 5 in between. 1, 5, and then put another one here, and then do that again in all 4 corners. Alright, we got all 4 corners in, so let's do the first level, which will be 3 high of our dark oak. And let's just come in right now while we're here. And let's just bust this out. We'll do this too. And put our floor in. Start from the ground up, right? So for floor, I'm using spruce planks. So for the actual outside perimeter though, it's 7 by 7 by 7 by 7, and that gives us 5 on the inside. So let's take some spruce stripped logs. I like to run them sideways. Got a fancy little doorway now. Come and do that all the way around the outside. Alrighty, we got those done, and I'm going to use some stone blocks for the next layer, and then put stripped spruce logs for the layer above it. Okay, we got that done, and let's bust out. Let's just do a single window. Bust out, not place. On each side like this. Actually, on the back, let's do this. Just put 2 little windows in there. And you can do the windows like that on every side if you want, or just have 1. Alright, so that is the first floor. Let's go ahead and add this. Oh, let's fix that. And let's add in our ceiling. Spruce planks for the ceiling. This is only 2 high. So if you're not going to use lanterns, you can put slabs and it'll make it 2.5 and make it a little more roomy. Or you can just extend this one like we did on the house over there and make it 3 high. But 2 high is good because it keeps any mob from spawning in it besides spiders and creepers. So this is our interior right here, and let's bust this out. And then we can put a ladder here, or you can make a small staircase if you wanted, like go this, you know, bust these out. Bust this out, put it there. Come up here, but I'll just say we'll use a ladder for this. We'll say that's our ladder spot. So now, we're just going to extend this up. Goodness. Another 3. And then repeat what we did on the bottom floor. This one will get 2 rows of stone bricks. So if you don't like the offset look like that, you can just come in and just use straight stone brick. And I'll do leave one side like this and show you guys both when it's done. Alrighty, so we have this done, and this is what the front looks like, and this is what the left side looks like. Or you can also do it like this if you prefer this look, or not even use the strip if you don't want. So now let's add our ceiling in, or you don't have to add the ceiling in if you don't want, if you like having your attic or your upstairs look like an attic, but I'm going to add it in. Alright, I got that in, so let's do a little interior tour here. So I got a nice little 5x5 area with plenty of room for stuff, and a nice walkway up, or ladder up, for an upstairs. Looks nice, got a good view. Knock this out if you want to. Have a 3 window there. That doesn't look too shabby, does it now? Then you can kind of see your windows back there, and you get a good view from upstairs or the outside. So now what I'm going to do, which I think is going to look pretty cool, is I'm going to add a deck on the side here. And let's use, should we use oak logs? Yeah, let's use oak logs for the band. Let's bring it out. Let's see, what do we got? 4. Let's go 5. Got that done, and you can knock this out here for a door if you want, and then do this here, because you're never going to see that from the outside. We can do it here too. Now we got a door to our farm and a door to our deck. So for the roof, though, I'm going to mix it up, and I'm going to go with Blackstone. I kind of talked about it in the other one I did, but that one was more of just a big starter house to get everything in you needed. Just going to come around and make a nice little roof like this. Alrighty, so we got the roof done over the house, and I left this little hole in the top because when I use polished Blackstone or any Blackstone, I like to try to find a hole like this, and you can put a jack-o'-lantern, glowstone, or a shroom light in, and then a black carpet over top of it. And it'll actually light the top of your house, and you won't ever notice it, and it'll light in here, which is our attic above the second story. So right down there's that, and if you wanted, you can, like I said, leave this open, see all that. Or move the ceiling up one more to this if you wanted this room to be a little bit taller. So I'm going to fill this back in. Okay, so let's finish the upper tier of our deck here. We'll put 1, 2, 3, both sides here. And we'll make a nice little roof hanging off this to connect this one. Alrighty, now we got two little roof peaks matching, split perfectly on, almost perfectly. Split right down that seam, so yeah, that's pretty close. As good as we're gonna get with that little layout there. And we got one hole in the top of each side to add our little jack-o'-lanterns and carpet. So now we got this part right here, which I filled in that. Oh, let's put a staircase there. Alright, so let's add some lighting. Put some torches here. Or lanterns, I mean. We'll put it here so it looks like outside lights. That's going to keep our house nice and lit. And come down here. Do the same thing. And if you've ever found end rods, they look super cool hanging off of a deck. Off of a deck. Because they look like little Christmas lights hanging off your deck. So let's go ahead, and since we got this well lit, which we want it to be well lit because we're going to put some farmland down here like this. We'll grab some seeds and plant them. Let's do regular old wheat seeds. Look at that, a steady place. Seedy place, can't read. Ooh, so now we got a nice little farm growing right outside of our house, right, easy access. Let's add some decorations to our house. Add a little depth to it. Let's see what these dark oak stairs look like. They might be a better choice. Add a little contrast. Oh, I think that's probably a better choice. I just really like the look of dark oak for some reason. That. It really brings the different colors together. The strip spruce and the spruce planks, and then the stone brick. It also allows us to connect with the dark oak we actually put on. Do I still have those strip? Yeah. So for these, I'm gonna go ahead and put these like this. That way you don't see it on the door. What kind of door should we put in? Well, let's mix it up a bit. Oh, you can see all the way through. That's kind of cool looking. All right, I'm gonna add a little to this. Show you guys what I figure out here when I'm done, and you can see if you like it. Maybe try building it yourself. Alrighty guys, here's the final product of what I came out with. We really added some stuff in that made the house look three-dimensional. It actually makes it pop a little bit instead of just being a flat little square building. So we got our roof. I added the dark oak all the way around like this, and I added some tulips on the outside for some decoration and some bushes. Then I did the dark oak down low and up top all the way around, and I just put some leaves on the bottom of this to make it look like some bushes around here. I took the little garden, I guess, farm we had out from underneath it just to show you guys everything that I did, and I put some doors on. So I also used dark oak fencing on there for our deck. So there you have it, a little simple 2-story Minecraft house that doesn't take too long to build and looks pretty neat. So I hope you liked the video. If you do, like it, subscribe please, and I'll keep making more. Stay tuned. Peace.